Arcade has brought this up. They actually have a shirt that says that Jesus says, "Don't be a dick." Then, of course, like if you're actually playing some other games, they also have this other sayings like "Keep calm, respawn." Biggest thing whenever you're playing any kind of game or stuff like that online, always keep calm. Don't take it too seriously. After all,
Right.
it's just a game.
Right. Basically, our number one rule in our club is have fun.
Yeah.
Because without that, things will fall apart real fast.
Yeah, with a lot of this stuff, you got to keep calm, just have fun, don't take it too seriously, otherwise you ruin it for everybody.
Right.
And if you ruin it for everybody, chances are somebody's going to get back at you by reporting it to the, online authorities, basically.
Right. To see in PlayStation upcoming games or programs.
More difficulty, really. Like more challenges in some of these games. Like a lot of these games now, I'm an old school games. What I'll do is I'll actually play some of the old school games because they're harder. Like even with the new Street Fighter games and stuff like that, they're bringing back the old school game difficulty.
Okay. What would you like to see PlayStation improve on the PlayStation system?
That's actually a tough question to answer because there's a lot of stuff that they could improve. I mean, of course, they did get rid of the whole thing with like certain people being able to hack their system to do other stuff like that. Of course, they did that. So aside from that, there's nothing other than, well, I suppose they could just work on their network security.
Right. What about internet browsing capabilities?
I think their internet browser is actually pretty decent right now, but what they could do is actually allow the connection to actually control, an actual icon clicker on the screen a whole lot easier.
Right.
And make it to where the whole screen is not just one big scroller. Make it to where it actually crops the sides, like an actual computer, just up and down.
Right. Instead of a window, it's actually full screen.
Exactly.
Well, what I mean, internet capability, is that like some sites require a Acrobat Reader.
Acrobat Reader, Flash Player, stuff like that.
Yeah, that need updates, and you can't use that site unless you actually get the update, and you can't get the update unless PlayStation.
For third-party updates. As in, like, if you can actually download one of those programs to do an update, like, say, you actually get the Adobe Flash Player system onto an external hard drive, allow people to actually plug that in, update the system.
So that file on a flash drive, plug it into your PS3, you can actually download it.
Yes.
How?
Well, what it is right now is they actually have all these different security systems in place to where whenever you put in a flash drive, it's kind of like the war between Apple and Microsoft. Will not use Flash Player, period. Right? Now the problem is because Microsoft dedicates most of its stuff to actual Flash players, and of course Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have hated each other for the longest time. Don't know, business differences, I guess, but back to the subject at hand. There are certain TVs to where you cannot download stuff through the TV's wireless. What they will let you do, the companies, what they will let you do is if you get the update onto a flash drive, you plug the flash drive into the side of the TV, select update through external source, it'll go into the flash drive and update the program.
Okay.
What Sony needs to do is actually write it into the actual PS3's program to the next patch or update or something like that. They need to write it in there to update some of the different Flash players or Adobe players or anything like that through an external source. So that way, if you actually get the newest updates or stuff like that, you can actually, drag and drop and copy onto the PS3.
Right. Teaching me about the icons and on the main menu screen, and I've seen that the new PSPs, they're like that. The dual analog sticks controllers on it. It has a touch screen.
Well, with a new PSP pad on the back that works like the trackpad on the laptop.
Right.
But with PS3, what I'm saying is they actually need to let you do stuff to where you can actually plug in a mouse and control things on the actual internet browser.
Well, actually, you can hook up a USB mouse up to it and use it.
Well, yes, but what I'm saying is whenever it gets to the mouse, they need to make it to where it's full screen, to where you don't have to scroll sideways, up and down.
Okay, yeah.
Just scroll up and down like a regular computer, unless the actual website window is that big. Now, but what I'm saying about the whole thing with Flash Player and stuff like that is whenever you're updating your system, it says update via internet or alternative source, right? What they need to do is let you update Flash players, Adobe readers, and other programs the same way. Let you actually update and install those into the PS3 into a partition.
Well, that's pretty much it. Running out of time. But thank you for your comments and all that. Your name?
Jarrett.
Jarrett. This has been a issue from the Tron Legacy Good News.
Thank you.
Okay. This is an interview with Jonathan about the interview with Tron Legacy, the Good News. Jonathan, with your experience with PlayStation Home, have you noticed any changes between
the updates and that's about it.
I'm saying, when you've been to PlayStation Home, the virtual social network, create your own avatar, have you been there?
I haven't been there lately.
Okay. Well, the thing is that I'm trying to figure out